Beyond Wrestling. This is Denver, Colorado, the man, not the place. A brand new match for you at youtube.com/Beyond Wrestling. It's going to be the first match in a series emanating from the CZW Academy right across the street from the old ECW Arena in South Philly, Pennsylvania. We're going to take our first look at the smash hit, Joel Bateman, traveling all the way from Australia. He's going to be looking to leave an impression on the massive Rex Lawless. Of course, Lawless competing regularly with the New York Wrestling Connection promotion, a graduate of the NYWC. And hopefully, the training that Bateman has picked up in the past couple months in the United States is going to be enough to fend off attacks like that. Lawless just overpowering Bateman. That full Nelson into the backbreaker, and that's good for a near fall. This match barely even a minute old, and this is not a position that Bateman wants to find himself in. Lawless just raining down the bottom of his fist to the top of the head. Of course, all the other wrestlers here in Beyond Wrestling surrounding, perhaps scouting future opponents. You never know when you might see Rex Lawless or Joel Bateman back in Beyond Wrestling. Taking a look at right here, what we see, I don't think that anybody is going to want to be volunteering to sign up for a match with Rex Lawless. Look at the power. Depositing Joel Bateman hard with that vertical suplex after keeping him in the air for half a minute. Rex Lawless not letting the other wrestlers on ringside distract him either. He's coming to this match with a good strategy, with one chop taking Bateman off his feet. Oh, now catching him with that elbow. Rex Lawless looking to build up some steam. Came charging in, got met with the boot of Bateman. Bateman came charging in. Perhaps he was looking for head scissors. Oh, but just adjusted in midair. The strength of Lawless is too much to overcome. Throwing his opponent into the corner, hitting his back on the buckle, and then smashing his head on the canvas. Lawless had the wherewithal to remove Bateman's left arm from underneath the bottom rope, forcing him to expend the extra energy when he kicked out. And now Lawless driving that big knee, that massive leg, in between the shoulder blades of Bateman. I don't like Bateman's chances so far in this match. The other wrestlers coming alive for Joel Bateman. Let's see if the smash hit can muster up a comeback. Oh no, he can't get out of the way of the massive hands of Rex Lawless. This guy's standing well over 6 feet tall. It's gonna be close to 300 pounds of just muscle. Oh, and that's where you don't want to get hit. Going for the pin once again. How much energy did it take on a Bateman to have to push his massive opponent off his chest in order to be able to free his shoulder? Even still, I think that Bateman is earning the respect of the other wrestlers here with the fight that he's putting up at the CZW Academy. Now Lawless just stalking his opponent once again, bring him to his corner. That's where he's found the most success, is when he's got Bateman with his back against the corner, nowhere to go. And we saw him make this mistake once before. Has that tunnel vision, something else in mind, going to be charging in. This time Bateman, instead of getting the boot up out of the way, kicked him right in the bridge of the nose. Oh, and running and charging in with that 1 foot kick. I don't care how big you are, you cannot absorb punishment like that. Smash hit coming off the ropes. Thought he was going to go in for a pin. Lawless had it blocked, just tossing him right up to his feet. And now Bateman able to hit that flying head scissors. That's what he was looking for earlier on in the contest. Oh, caught him with that knee. Could that be the knockout blow he's looking for? Rex Lawless able to get his right shoulder off the canvas before the official's hand came down for a third time in as many seconds. This match will continue. But how effective has Bateman been in the last couple seconds? Bateman going up to that high rent district. Is he going to be able to connect from here? Going for that flying crossbody. That would have taken down any other opponent. Lawless just popping him up in that fireman's carry position. Got the head hooked. Oh, just driving him down with an ace crusher right off his shoulders. 1, 2. Bateman has proven to be one of the toughest wrestlers that we've seen in quite some time in Beyond Wrestling. That was a high-impact maneuver, perhaps kicking out an instinct alone. Nevertheless, this match will go on. Here Lawless calling for Bateman to get up. I don't know. This could be a mistake. He's already got his opponent down on the mat. We've seen that when Bateman's able to get the separation, some of the offense that he can create. Oh, look at that. Able to reverse out of that Uranage attempt. First by arm drag, then the super kick. His kicks have been super effective. Oh! But he wasn't anticipating that kick out of Lawless. The impact right in the pin. Lawless has a beat. Very impressive debut from both of these competitors traveling from New York and Australia. But it's Rex Lawless victorious in his first ever match here in Beyond Wrestling over the smash hit Joel Bateman.